What's up, everybody? This is Bruce, aka Geektacular. Today I've got an unboxing for you. Today I'm going to be unboxing Bill and Ted's Most Excellent Collection on Blu-ray. So, for fans of the Bill and Ted movies, this is actually both original Bill and Ted movies. So, Excellent Adventure and Bogus Journey, both of them, on Blu-ray. This is actually the first time that Bogus Journey is being put out in HD on Blu-ray. So that's kind of like one of the main reasons to pick this up. But in addition, it also has all the special features from the DVD collection that came out a while ago. Plus, it has new commentaries and some new documentaries as well. There's a whole bonus disc of special features with this. So, if you want to kind of pick up the now definitive sort of version of the series, you're going to want to look into this. I actually already owned Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure on Blu-ray because that came out maybe about 6 months ago. Just the first movie came out on a Blu-ray release a while ago. But Bogus Journey never came out on Blu-ray. And neither of the first movie, the Blu-ray release of that wasn't put out by Shout Factory like this one is. And I think from what I've heard, the transfer, the actual transfer of the movie itself for the first one is actually a slightly different transfer from the standalone Blu-ray, but they look about the same. So they didn't really change it or tune it up or remaster the first one or anything. But of course the transfer of Bogus Journey, totally different because the only thing we had available before was a standard definition DVD. So a much updated transfer for that one. So let me go ahead and show you the outer packaging. So this is just like the regular edition that you can get from Amazon or anything like that. It comes shrink wrapped. And it does actually have a sticker on the outside, so I'll go ahead and show you that. If I can get it to focus here. Let's see if it'll focus. There we go. Both bodacious films, presented in HD with new commentaries, interviews, plus a guitar pick and 2 bumper stickers. So I forgot to mention that. Yeah, there's some extras in here too. So I'm really looking forward to this. One of the good things about this is that it's the size of a standard Blu-ray. It's slightly thicker. The case is a little bit thicker than a normal Blu-ray. But other than that, you know, it's the same height and about the same width. I like sort of these kind of special edition releases that will fit normally on a Blu-ray shelf. I feel like those are usually easier for me to store and things like that. So yeah, everything else is printed on the packaging, so let me go ahead and take this off, and then we can take a closer look at the packaging here. So, mine looks like it has a little bit of a scuff on the slipcover, but that's okay. I probably won't keep it in the slipcover. We'll see. So this is basically a matte cardboard slipcover here. It's a little bit thicker than a normal slipcover. And let me give you a close-up of the cover here. So really cool artwork, kind of reformatted to show parts of the original movie on the left and Bogus Journey on the right, and then Rufus right there in the phone booth in the middle. And it's kind of got this filter on it that kind of looks hand-painted or something like that. So it's got a little bit of an artsy feel to it. History is about to be rewritten by 2 guys who can't spell. That's awesome. So here is the spine. So you can see it there. I guess this 5 is because this is the 5th release in the Shout Select line. I don't really know what else is in this line. But I guess this is the 5th one. So if you have it on the shelf with other Shout Select stuff, you can kind of keep them numerically numbered there. 3-disc Blu-ray set, as it says right there. And this kind of folds in. So if you want to, you can take the slipcover, you can take this flap out and kind of flatten it out if you want to. There is actually some branding on the top of the slipcover as well. And nothing on the bottom, just blue. So let's take a look at the back. Get it to focus here for you. Designed with the film lover in mind, Shout Select shines a light on films that deserve a spot on your shelf. So just some blurbs, gives you some info about both of the movies. This is probably what you're most interested with. New audio commentaries, 2 new interview-based documentaries as well, and a few more extra things. Here are the tech specs for each of the movies. Excellent Adventure, widescreen 2.35 by 1 ratio, both of them 1080p. Both of them have DTS HD Master Audio 5.1 and 2.0. There's the running time there. Let's see, they both have English SDH subtitles. And this is listed as being Region A Blu-rays. So I don't know if they work in other regions. Sometimes they print that on there and it's not totally true. So take it with a grain of salt, but this is designed for Blu-ray Region A here. Alright, so let's take this off. So this is white on the inside. As you can see, it feels thicker because they kind of fold the front cover over and glue it down. So that's why it's kind of feels extra thick on the sides here, is that they kind of fold it over and then glue it. So put this over here. So here's the case itself, and again, artwork pretty much identical. Sides basically identical as well. The back of the slipcover in the Blu-ray case are also basically exactly identical. So I probably won't keep it in the slipcover just because it's pretty much exactly the same as the Blu-ray case. So let me go ahead and open this. I don't think there's any codes or anything in here. Alright, so when you first open it up here, we have some inserts. We have a couple of inserts, actually. This is probably all the extra stuff. So I'll show you these one at a time. The one on the top here is an ad for Bill and Ted figures with like a phone booth storage box or something. I guess these are some of the other Shout Select releases here. None of them I'm particularly interested in, except this one. But yes, this is just an ad. Here's the good stuff. So here is a bumper sticker. It's hard to tell exactly the dimensions. Bumper sticker, here's my hand, and here's the bumper sticker. So it's not like really wide or anything. But it's a good size. It is rectangular, but it's not like super wide, like one of those skinny wide bumper stickers. It's kind of more closer to a square. And then this part down here on the bottom, this part actually is separate, so you would just pull off the top part of this bumper sticker. So there's the Excellent Adventure bumper sticker. Here is the Bonus Journey bumper sticker. Again, this bottom part with the text is like separate, so you would actually pull off the top part here. So we got that. And then here, just kind of floating around in the case here, is the Wild Stallions guitar pick. And let me see if I can get it to focus for you. There you go. Matte black pick. It's actually slightly glossy, I guess. But it's a black pick. It looks like it's kind of got like a speckled It's like black with some like fiber speckles in it. And then the Wild Stallions logo on it there is in yellow. So it's not gold or anything like that. This is actually like yellow printed on black, basically. And it is the size of a standard guitar pick. I play guitar, so this is actually a pretty thick pick. I would say medium to medium heavy, maybe. I don't think it's quite as thick as a heavy pick, but it's definitely not as, like a really thin one that flexes a lot. On the thicker side. So, I got that. I'll put this over here with that. So yeah, let's take a look on the inside here. So this actually has, reversible cover art, it looks like. So as you can see, there's the movie poster for the first movie there. And it actually has the same thing that's on the outer spine printed on this inner spine here. And then here, I'll take out the disc in a second. This is actually kind of a weird Blu-ray case. It has this middle hinge on it, but it actually kind of, I don't know if you can really see it, but it kind of like snaps in here. It's got like this little nub on the outside, and there's a little indent on the case here. So when you close it, you kind of put a little bit of pressure, and it kind of like snaps in, and it keeps this middle hinge from kind of flipping around wildly. I've never seen a case like that, but I actually really like that. It's a good design. I'm trying to see what brand of case this is, just because I've never seen one. Yeah, I don't see it on there. It says PM1563-1, so I don't know what brand that is. But yeah, interesting. Anyway, so yeah, here's the first disc. Matte printed artwork here. So this is the first movie, Excellent Adventure. Disc 2 is the second movie, Bonus Journey. So it's got kind of like a screenshot from the film, or like a promo shot from the film that's kind of like in faded blue here. And then this disc 3 is for all the special features and such. And then there is the inside artwork for Bogus Journey. So yeah, this is actually a really cool set. I really like it. It's pretty affordable too. It's only, $30 retail. You might be able to find it for cheaper somewhere. And for both movies on Blu-ray, plus a Blu-ray special features disc, plus 2 bumper stickers and a, collectible guitar pick, that's freaking awesome. That's an amazing deal, I think. Plus, there's inner artwork as well, which you don't normally get, and a really nice slipcover. So, people should really be praising Shout Factory for their releases. They always come through with some awesome releases, in my opinion. They release all kinds of stuff that are out of print, that nobody either wants the license for or has done anything with, a good IP. They always are willing to sort of go back into the vault and really put a lot of work and effort into putting out a really good version of whatever it is. So I really think if you're going to be supporting, physical media, definitely check out Shout Factory. They also have a sort of side brand called Scream Factory, where they put out horror movies, and they put out tons of ones that are out of print or haven't been around in a long time. Their whole company really does great work with re-releasing older films. So I definitely want to give a shout out to Shout Factory for putting together this awesome release for us Bill and Ted fans like me. So yeah, that is Bill and Ted's Most Excellent Collection on Blu-ray. If you like this unboxing, go ahead and give me a thumbs up down below. That would be awesome. If you like these kinds of unboxings, if you like movie unboxings, if you like sci-fi, horror, anime, if you're into video games or anything like that, go ahead and click subscribe down below, and that way you'll get notified whenever I come out with any new videos. So thanks a lot for watching, and I'll catch you next time.